Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallout 4 Beyond the Borders mod. Well, considering the second video I did was fairly well received, I say, let's do one more. Why not? Perhaps the final one. Like I said, I don't exactly know how vast this area is, but I'd imagine there are quite a few limitations as to what a modding team can do in a certain period of time of a few weeks. So, like I said, I have no intention of showing absolutely everything that is added by the mod, but you know, why not? As I said, I wanted there's super mutants down there, fitting, very fitting, as that's the one enemy we haven't faced. So, you know what? We'll get rid of these super mutants. We'll go over there and see what's sort of on the horizon right now, and then most likely call it a quits unless I find it literally like a nuclear bomb somewhere off in the distance and have to investigate it. Which is kind of unlikely. Alright, maybe I should have waited for nightfall to do this, because of the night vision scope and everything, but... you know. Should be fine, right? There we go. Here's hoping that there's fewer super mutants here than there was ghouls back at the sewage dump site. Now, they don't actually know where I am, they're just shooting at the last known location, which, you know, I wish more games had that. It's a bit unlike me, and a bit, you know, atypical, or untypical, to compliment Fallout for its AI, because usually, you know, traditionally speaking, it's sort of been the sore spot for the game, but tell you what, them shooting at where the last shot came from and sort of focusing on that area, even if they don't know where you are, sort of trying to suppress you in that area, is kind of a good thing. Actually, not kind of a good thing, it's a great thing. As long as they're not absolutely blind and completely oblivious to your location at all times, you know. Ow. That should have hit that. That was an easy shot. That was less of an easy shot because he was on the move, but hey. Okay, put one more in him. I'm not a huge fan of circling around the perimeter like this and then picking them off one by one, but I'll tell you what, they are super mutants, and I'm not really in the mood to be meleeing super mutants to death. Which I think is sensible. That was a very important shot, because now we're not going to die. He says, hoping. No, but our chances of death have diminished. Considerably, might I add. In fact, as a general rule of thumb in life itself, if you're not getting shot at by a rocket launcher, then your chances of surviving tend to go slightly up. Now, don't anyone dare pick that thing up. That's the second dude with a rocket launcher I had to kill. Don't you dare go and pick it up again. You're gonna go and pick it up, won't you? Yeah, try and pick something up without a head. There you go. Mind you, knowing super mutants, he might be actually able to pull it off. Nah. Maybe orcs from Warhammer could pull it off. Maybe. Possibly. You know, not if their head was smashed in, but if it was severed... Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I'll give them, like, the bare minimum chance of doing it. This guy? Not gonna happen. Oh. But you're tough. Oh my Jesus Christ, that was one single shot. Holy shit. Okay, we're back, and this should be it. I think I managed to pick most of them off from, oh, never mind. There is one possibility, though. I can't believe I didn't see that guy on time. There is one possibility, though, that I was shot in the head. It looked to me like a shoulder shot from over there, from, like, the death cam and whatnot. It looked to me like I was hitting the shoulder and then went down, but I suppose there is a tiny possibility that I was hit in the head, at which point I would have obviously perished instantly due to, well, several factors, namely, first of all, survival mode, second of all, realistic headshot damage, and the tertiary reason being increased headshot damage mod. So yeah, I like to play brutal like that. Mind you, a shot to the head should really kill you, shouldn't it? And if I get to one-shot them by hitting them in the head with a 50 caliber sniper rifle, it's only fair that a fairly decently modified and powerful laser weapon should kill me in, I would say 2 shots, because I'm wearing this helmet, right? I would say 2 shots with this helmet. That seemed like a bit much, but, you know, it was a legendary enemy, so I'm willing to let a lot more things slide than usual. Though you do get this, like, weird gap between legendary and regular enemy, where the legendary will kill you in 1 shot, and the regular will kill you in, like, god damn it, 60, I was gonna say. Thank you, tree. Gotta run. Which is a bit unfortunate. I think we're switching to medium range now. Let's see just how far this map goes. It's not because I'm running away from the super mutants. God, no, I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm actually totally running away from them. Oh! Really? Decided to run out of whatever is you ran out of. Right now. Probably buff out. Well, I've lost the super mutant, so I'm going to go back there, but first, the lake.
Whoa, shut the fuck up.
Interesting, interesting. Let's have some water, why not? I'll tell you what, God, I miss Fixer from
Time's up, asshole.
New Vegas. That thing was a lifesaver. Basically, I don't have to go to the doctor every 2 minutes now that when I take drugs, but well, I didn't have to back then. Now it's a slightly different story. Mentats, okay. Oh, you got wasted, didn't you? Yep, you got wasted, with your girlfriend here, didn't you? Oh! What the? Really? Really? Was this a scripted ambush? Because if this was scripted, I am impressed. I am seriously impressed if this was scripted. I don't think it was, but... No, then again, why not, right? Yeah, if this was scripted, I am seriously impressed. Tell you what, I'm gonna take some Radaway. There we go. And then eat this person. You are the tastiest desperado I've ever had the pleasure of consuming. I don't know how much this means to you, but it means a lot to me. So, I said I was going to go back to the Super Mutants and have some fun with them. So, suppose true to my word. Here we go. Reload that. The guns. God, there is a lot to explore out here. You know what? There is a lot to explore out here. I kind of want to go in my own time, go back and restart the entire mod, right? Go back to the previous save state. And just play it from start to finish without taking a break. And not really making any of these long pauses, right? Just blitz through it, basically, and see how many hours of content have been added. Oh my... You actually see me? I will take the rockets exploding next to me as a yes, but I'm not sure which of you two is the one actually shooting me with rockets, so... Tell you what, let's do that. Nope. Molotovs! We don't like Molotovs. No, no, no. Fuck me. Oh, ouch. Apart from the lack of water. Yes, yes, take one stim pack and you're absolutely dehydrated. That's how medicine works. Is there an actual law reason, by the way, why taking one stim pack pretty much sucks all the water out of your body? Or is it me pissing myself that's doing that? Because if it's me pissing myself, that I'll actually understand. Somewhat. Though you'd think a level 30-something character would not piss his pants when he saw a super mutant with a stick, basically. It is, it's a glorified stick. Come to terms with it. Boom. No idea where he is, so I'm firing in the general direction down there. Or I could cheat and use VATS. Actually, I can't hit him with VATS. Makes sense, right? Can't see him, can't hit him. There we go. Somewhere in that bush was a super mutant. He is there no longer. Lion Estate Housing Project. Pretty obvious what it is, right? It's a housing project. Which was supposed to be a thing before the war, but now it's empty, but it was home to super mutants. And it is home to super mutants. Is that everything, or is there one more sleeping somewhere in here? Wouldn't surprise me, just saying. .308. It's good ammunition, expensive ammunition. Explosive box. Oh, hello, weapons workbench. Take these, I'll take these, I'll take these. And sort out my inventory. I don't know how much drugs do I have in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I know how much I have right now, but how much of it is enough to get me through all of this and back to one of my settlements where I can dump all of this stuff off, because I have like 200 I want to call them expensive bullets, because essentially that's what they are. The 2mm EC something, the Gauss rifle fires, yeah, those things. That's what I have. 230 something of them, and plasma shells as well. Can I open this? Plenty of plasma shells as well. They're not shells, are they? Plasma cells? Possibly. Makes sense, right? I have those as well. Which I don't use them, and I don't intend on using them anytime soon. So, they're way too expensive to just drop. Mainly because I tend to exchange them for stuff that I actually, tend to shoot, so... And yeah, I suppose the value isn't great, but... Oh, buff app, nice. Overdue book? Should take it, but... Don't have the carrying capacity. Blue 8 out of 10. Is that the... There's 10 of those, and I need to collect all 10 of them to get a quest marker, right? You're gonna tell me, go and collect a hidden treasure in this spot, and you'll become rich and famous, hopefully. Oh, I don't know. Something like that. Or is this going to give me a bunch of ammunition for the Gauss cannon, which would be nice. Oh, sorry, the antimatter cannon. Would be rather nice. But what I do know is that there is another facility with an exterminator. That I am aware of. Let's say that I found a clue on the road somewhere. I actually read it off of the forums accidentally. Didn't really want to read it, but it was sort of there.
Who?
Oh. Wrong direction, mate. Wrong direction. Sorry. Am I peckish? I'm not exactly peckish, no, so, I'll let you die with some decency. Oh. There we go. What, you expected me to not desecrate her corpse? I desecrate all of the corpses. I'm the corpse desecrator. The defiler. I think that's trademarked by Lord of the Rings, but that is a reputation I could work around. The Defiler. I don't suppose any of the major factions in the Commonwealth would take me then, would they? Probably not. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the new recruit. What's his name? Joker the Defiler. Can we not recruit him? Yeah, please? Thanks. Where am I? Usually not a good question to be asking. Not in a situation like this. Well, I'm somewhere. Okay, we've established that I am somewhere indeed. Is that literally the only piece of useful information that you're going to give us, Juggernaut? That's the only piece of information that is available to me right now. I know that I am somewhere and that I'm heading south, and I also know that south is the wrong direction, so, about face, basically, at this point. I think this is the edge of the... I think that from this point on, we return back to the regular Commonwealth, so, I guess we're sort of slightly beyond the border now. Hey! Roll credits. Cave? Is it a cave? I think it looks like a... Oops. A little bit like a cave. Nope, not a cave. Hmm? We not run into Deathclaws? It smells like Deathclaw territory. Can I not run into Deathclaws? Please. Please, can I not run into Deathclaws? Really like to not run into Deathclaws, if at all possible, of course. Oh boy, a fat load of... No, sod off. Sod off, no, you don't want any part of this. Sod off. Ooh, there's something over there, so, figure we might as well. You know what, I'm gonna drop, what the hell am I gonna drop? Whoops. Assaultron circuit board. Go away. Adjustable wrench. Go away. Golden watch. Go away. Go away. Go away. And it's not enough, is it? No, it's not. I can't drop the exterminator stuff because I have no idea what it is. I can't drop any of my weapons. I can't drop any of my apparel. So ammo? Am I really gonna drop plasma charges? Sorry, cartridges. Is that enough? 1 kilo. Fine, I'll do drugs again. Fine. Do you like vodka or something? No. Must be hardcore drugs, apparently. Fine. Some sort of camp, if I had to guess? Could the Ragtag just sod off? You don't want any of this. Trust me, you don't want any of this. Sod off. Yeah, just sod off, please. Thank you. Abandoned convoy. It does seem like a convoy, and it is pretty abandoned, so... Oh, but it has drugs. Excellent. I should probably start saying chems, right, to avoid any problems. Though I think we're far past that point. Also bourbon, which was nice. Though the combination of the two seems, you know, a tad bit. I was gonna say risky, but you know, not combining the two is fairly risky too, as well. So that doesn't exactly give any useful information, but. Say that the two shouldn't mix, or should, depending on your perspective, but it's safe to say for most people, they should not. Is there... how far north can we go? That's the question. I think it would be a good idea to find that out, like, right now. Well, not right now, but, like, work towards finding that out. Quickly as possible. And can I actually, like, I don't know, leave back to New Vegas or something? Actually, we'll be back to capital DC, right? Yeah, because this game is kind of the success to Fallout 3 in the entire synth storyline. And the entire, well, the entire location as well, I suppose, right? Often referenced in Fallout 3, so... Question, how far can we go? Up north, that is. I'm not seeing anything up here, but I'm assuming that the mod author did include a sort of don't go beyond this point button. Well, not button, but, you know. Yeah, it's just wastes after this point, isn't it? I'm gonna fall through the world. As immersion breaking as that is. We've reached the end, my only friend. We've reached the end. This is, beyond this, everything was wiped out by the bombs, so the only remnant of civilization is south of here. Interesting. But I can't see anything in the near vicinity of me. I might be wandering a little bit in circles, you know, just a little bit, but I don't think so. It is a possibility that I'm just running around and... We're back to the camp, aren't we? Oh, sorry, the the lake. Oh, that feels... I feel stupid. I feel very stupid. But at least we did go as far north as humanly possible, and found that the world indeed does end somewhere. Well, that the Commonwealth does indeed end somewhere. You don't want any part of this. Back off. Yeah, thank you. Life is a paradise. Yeah. Not exactly. Any stretch of the imagination. And then, I guess then south from here and march until your feet bleed or something like that. Sounds like the thing to do. Buff out again, really. I'm going to go back to Diamond City and find my local dealer, because running dangerously low. So, I've been wandering the woods for a while and made it to this bridge. And obviously my character is fatigued now, considering that we've just been walking around the wastes right now for a fairly lengthy period of time. Oh, I thought the bridge continued across the entire way. Apparently not. Never mind. So I've been following that road for a decent bit of time now, and as it turns out, all roads do indeed lead to Rome. Rome, however, may not have the literal meaning that you might think it does. For my instance, specifically, all roads lead to the Commonwealth. And as inhospitable and as awful as it may be, Commonwealth is my home. Well, it's this character's home. And as such, exploring the wilderness beyond was amusing. Did he find everything there? No. More awaits, much more awaits for those who are true adventurers and true thrill-seekers that wish to wander the wastes beyond the Commonwealth's borders. They may go and do that. There are riches, there are incredible discoveries to be made north. But, for me, all roads lead to the Commonwealth. All roads lead to Boston. And keeping in the true spirit of that, I must return.
Glad that's over.
Should mention, this is the 17th time I'm killing Art and Art. One of which is always a synth. I actually shot the wrong one. But, as I said, I have returned home, and it is good to be back. It is. Yeah, this is my cinematic way of telling you that Far Harbor will continue starting tomorrow. I'm going to be doing 2 videos a day, one of which is going to be Stellaris, one of which is going to be Fallout 4. Letha is also probably going to continue for a few more videos until I end the game. That's pretty much going to be it. I do encourage you to check out Stellaris if you have any remote interest in strategy games. If not, of course, then you know, if this is your thing, then I will roleplay quite a lot more than I did here with the what's it called, the Far Harbor campaign. Yes, the DLC. I'm going to finish that, and yes, I will play Nuka World as soon as it's released. I saw the gameplay trailer today. It was pretty damn amazing. Anyways, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Far Harbor continues tomorrow, and Terminus as well. But until next time, and until those videos, I wish you all the best of luck, and farewell. Bye-bye.